Hi YouTube! I want to do a project share with you today because like I said in my last video, or maybe it was the video before that, I did make a couple more pocket letters. So this one is not finished, but it will have just the same thing on the side, some washi and some ribbon. So otherwise it's finished. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you. This is how it looks like. I spelled out the word liberty right here because I thought it's great. I don't know, it was just my idea to do it like that. And there is, I took a C from the alphas I bought and I cut out from the paper I made from those napkins. I cut out celebrate, cut off the C and used it here. Same here with America. I cut off the A and used America and then the star with the A. And yeah, I have the out shape of America and the flag right here and the banner. This was from Target, so I didn't have to make my own one. And then here I said, I love America. I made the same shakers. I just outlined them differently, I think. But I love them, so why changing what I love? I made the same shakers in all three of mine. And the last ones is a piece of paper I made. And I think it looks just great. It says, celebrate, I love America, home to the brave, of the brave, sorry, USA and stuff like that. And then stars and stripes. And I put a little sticker USA on there, and I made my own with washi tape, stars and stripes. I had to put, this is a sticker, I had to put it on a white piece of paper as a background because it would just get lost in there. So I did that and then I cut it out like this. So yes, this is the second one I made. Like I said, I'm gonna just put some ribbon and some washi on the side. And this is the third one I made, and I'm like, I was just making them and making them and making them, and it was so fun. So for this one, I used this one notepad I got at Target for $1, and I cut off the upper side and I cut it right here. I didn't cut it right in the middle, but that was alright because this is just how I wanted it to be. And yeah, let me show you. On this paper pad it says stars and stripes. So I put some star washi and striped washi on there, and a piece of another washi right here saying USA and America and home of the brave. I cut out of the paper I made. Then I printed out we the people and then the saying of Abraham Lincoln, and I stapled it on this piece of paper, and I think it turned out really good. And it also printed out in like this old, you know, as if it is old, which I liked. I cut out the American flag, same thing, from the paper I made from the napkins. And I put the American out shape right there with land that I love, right? Land that I love and 4th of July. And this is embossed paper. You probably see it. So then I used some washi and the same paper from the notepad, and I put a blingy star on there. Same shaker as you can see, just another washi around it. And then I put USA and a star, and I don't know how you call this. Is this a banner? Probably. Same card, love this card. The paper I made, I was just excited to use one card in each pocket letter. And then I bought them at Target dollar spot, and I just used my washi to make the paper because I don't have different papers. All I had was this one with the stars, so I made the other ones myself. And this one says Liberty and has a flag as well in the background, a couple golden stars here and there. So I think it turned out pretty good. It was fun. And to go with that, I wanted to make a rosette, But I wanted to make it on video just in case somebody needs to know. And it's gonna be my second one, and I hope it works out better than my first one. You've all seen it was a disaster. And I will make, or I will attempt to make, a pinwheel, because I'm not sure if it's gonna work out. I did not have paper double-sided, white, blue, red, white, anything. So I stuck two papers together, and I hope it's not gonna be too thick. I tried to use the thin paper, but it's still kind of, you know, thick. We'll see if it works out. So I just glued blue on the white one. That's it. It's 4x4 for the pinwheel, and I think we will just start off with that one. So like I said, you need, I would prefer double-sided paper, because when you like bend it over, you want to see another color, or I do. I don't know, maybe it's alright with the same color. I don't know, it's just my preference. So we need the 4x4, and we need to find the middle of that. And we are gonna do so right now, or I am. Why am I always saying we, like, you know, somebody else is crafting with me? I don't know. So this is how you do it. I guess everybody knows it. You just go from edge to edge and from edge to edge, and when you get a cross, it's your middle. Because you want to cut into it, but not all the way. So that's why I want to know where the middle is, so I can cut almost to the middle, but not all the way. So I hope you can see, I cut it and I left a piece right here. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. I'm gonna be going from edge to edge. All right, and now I want to see if it's gonna bend proper. I hope it does. Yeah. So this is what I mean. If you bend it, you kind of want to see another color right there. So don't go too close to the middle, or you're gonna rip it later. So now for this part, I will need my glue gun. I must say I was very hesitant with turning on my glue gun today. We have like a heat wave here, and it's so hot, 110 degrees, you really don't want to turn on a glue gun. So, but I guess I have it on now. So what I need to do is to put glue, if it works with me, right in the middle where we had our dot, and it doesn't want to work yet. I don't know if it's not hot enough, or because there you go. And now you have to connect all the ends. That's why I kind of pre-bent them a little, because I knew it's gonna end up like this. So I will just stick my pencil in there just to make it a little bit more round, because it's so thick it kind of folds a little bit. But this is what we end up with, which is actually almost done, isn't it? Now I need one of my straws, and I will just pinch them right here so it's flat, and I can glue it into the back later. Oh, later. Not right now, because right now I'm thinking this might be way too big, so I need another punch. So I punched a red circle out of my leftover paper, and I'm going to use a little more glue and just stick it on there. Just like that. So we have white, red, and blue. And I will use one of those stars I got at Tuesday morning. I will just take off the sticky part on there to get it more flat, and use a tiny dot of glue. Just stick it on. All right, this is it for now. And now I need to put my straw into the back. And I want to use some of the blue paper. I will just punch something. You can just cut out a circle, so it's gonna be the same result. Now I want to see where my star is, like, because I want it to be on the top, of course. So this is how I want to do it. It should be enough to keep it where it is. I certainly hope so. And now I need to tie a bow, and I really hate it right now because today I can't. A lot of days I can't tie a bow. My fingers get stiff and it just, you know, hard for me to keep things in my fingers and tie it and whatever. I probably won't even tie a bow. I will just tie a knot because I want it to go underneath, and then a bow won't be visible anyways. Yes, I think it's much better this way. So, done! I love pinwheels, I don't know, they are cool. It looks good in the back, it looks good in the front. So, I wish I had like a white stars or something, but I don't have any. I would put them like all over here, but I really don't have any. But we have a star in there, so yeah, this is the pinwheel. And now I want to make a rosette, and I hope that this one is going to be better than my last one. So I cut myself two circles. One is bigger and one is smaller. And now I'm going to cut off this lower part from the liner, trying to keep things a little straight. And I will just, where do I want to start? I will just cut right here. Okay, now it's supposed to be very easy. I watched videos. But, you know, when they say easy, doesn't mean easy at all. First of all, I have to figure out how would I even hold this, you know? How is this easiest? I have no clue. I will just start out with a dot of glue. Oh, that was a lot of glue. And apparently all I have to do is just to move it. And the glue is hot. That's why it's called hot glue. Okay, so far so good. I made something. Wow, this is gonna be like, this is gonna burn me, I think. What am I doing wrong? It looked so easy. It did, guys. When they were doing it, it looked easier. Wow. So if you want to burn your fingers, you go ahead and do the same thing. Maybe I should stop, but you know, I'm not a quitter. I want to do this now. Oh my goodness. Maybe hot glue is not exactly the thing you should be using. Whew. That's not going to be enough. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. all I can think about right now is like stop the video and delete the whole part like you never wanted to make one. Seriously. This turns out you must think I'm like a noob, which I am actually, so I'm not offended because I am a noob. As you can see, my second attempt to make a rosette, it is still hard. And for some reason my piece was too short. So what do? Do I just get another one? I don't know. I will just get another one and hope that it works out. I mean, good thing I have enough, huh? I don't think I need much more in here, but a little bit I need. I wish there would be like another glue for that. Ouch! And again, next finger burned. So just in case you wanted to see my mess. See, I tried to follow them, but you can't follow them all the time. And now I'm thinking, oh my god, I want to make one more, but it's smaller. And I'm like, I'm scared already. If I couldn't do it with the big one, how am I supposed to do it with the small one? I have no clue. I will try, whatever. Like I said, I'm not gonna quit. So far, so good. Only got like 10 times longer to go. I'm like, my finger is burning. And the other part of me is like, it's okay. Keep holding on. Oh my god. I think this one looks better though. I will show you when I'm done. Okay, so this one seems to look better than that one. I don't know, I'm still not done yet. I wanna have like a tiny piece of cardstock on top of it, just to cover it up for now, and then I will glue something else on it. But I need to cover up the mess with something. Is this how you make rosettes? Ladies, you gotta teach me. I have no clue. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Not too bad, but I don't think I want to make another one. Like, truthfully. My fingers are kind of burnt. But, no quitting. No quitting. I should learn to quit sometimes. I should. So I'm going to glue the first one onto the second one. No, why am I doing that? Don't I need like, oh my god, don't I need like a straw in between? I probably do. Oh, at least my glue is still hot. Oh my goodness, so this has to get much, much better. You're gonna laugh, I don't even want to show. Look. Oh my god, that was hard. It was really hard. I'm like, my fingers are burned and everything, and it still doesn't look good, in my opinion. It's kind of small on the top. Can you see that? I think I'm gonna keep this one for myself. I don't think I want to send it to anybody. I don't want to send it to anybody. But I made it, so I'm going to keep this one. However, I love my pinwheel. So, look at that. I don't know. It's both. It kind of worked out, the small one. Can you see the small one? I think the small one kind of worked out, but the big one for some reason was much harder. And I wonder if there needs to be something even bigger in the back. if I might just try later and just put like a piece of cardstock in the back and see how that looks. You know, I'm not sure if there would be something bigger, because this looks like, I don't know, can't even explain. However, I hope you enjoyed the little project chair and the pinwheel and had a good laugh with this one. And did I want to show anything else? I don't think so. Oh, let me show you. Somebody asked me, I'm sorry guys, I'm so bad with names, really bad, and with American names even worse. So this is the pill containers I bought, and I put all of the beads from Dollar Tree in there. For right now, there is no sequin yet. So, and even though they colored, like this one is purple, but I can still see that it's pink inside. So I could just label the color on top, you know, because I would keep it like that. Or I will buy more anyways, and then somebody gave me the tip just to put the color to color, but I'm not sure how much green, and I don't have a lot of yellow, so I will see how I work with that. But it seems to be alright, so I connected them all, because this is the length which fits into my iris container. And this is a lot of space I'm saving right here. And if I want to go wherever, let's say here, and take out something out of there, I would just open it like that. So for right now, I'm going to keep the beads in here, and I will see how it works for me. I love this. I would see how it works for me with the beads, and if it works good, I will go buy more for the sequins. I just don't want to spend the money for the sequins and then, you know, just decide, oh, it's too hard for me to open up, or, you know, put back or whatever. So I think this is enough money spent for trying. So very quickly about this one. And now I'm done with my share. And if you have any questions, you know, it's not like I can tell you a lot, because as you can see, I'm not a pro like somebody said. No, I'm not. I suck a lot of times. So, but however, I hope you enjoyed this, and like my video. If you liked it, then give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.